Alright, what's going on today, YouTube? It's me shutting on gameplays, and for today's episode, I'm going to be bringing you guys my Dark Magician Kashtira deck. So, the way that I'm going to do this is going to be a little different. I'm going to be, like, live spectating the replays and telling y'all, like, my thoughts behind my plays and what I've done. So, for this first duel, I only drew my Dark Magician cards at first. I summoned the Dark Magicians because I knew I'd be getting a draw off of Dark Magical Circle. The order that I put them in was Reinforcement of the Army. That way I can search my Kashtira Rise Heart. I use my Soul Servant so I can get another free draw, choosing my Soul Servant. Or choosing my Magician Souls. Jesus Christ. I said in perm and end. So he's using Altergiest. Oh, I actually remember this duel. This was quite annoying. So he gets rid of my Dark Magical Circle. It's not that big of a deal because I have another one. Sets an enormous amount of back row. I draw into Chronicle Magician, which is perfect. I use Kashtira Rise Heart, sending Ogre away. I use Magician Souls. Get my Dark Magician, which allows me to special summon my Chronicle Magician and give me a 5k beat stick in Dark Magician. So he's going to use this to search a card. I draw one. Illusion of Chaos. Perfect. In perm. I activate Illusion. I get my Magician's Rod. Get rid of Illusion. Now we go into our first level 7 card. I believe I went into, Kashtira Shingra Era. So this card is absolutely busted. During each standby phase, it allows me to be able to special summon any Kashtira monster from my deck, which I think is just ridiculous. So he starts special summoning a lot because Altergiest is like Trap Tricks, just so much worse. You know, looking back, I don't realize, or I don't understand why I didn't set Secrets of Dark Magic. I could have gotten another Fusion Summon and Starving Venom. But we get our Kashtira Unicorn. Wait for him to activate any monster effect. We activate our Unicorn. We banish Boral Sword because that's an OTK machine and I'm not trying to have that. We lock one of his main monster zones. Draw a card. He special summons a lot more Altergeist monsters. Ta-da! Illusion of Chaos. So this is already a perfectly stacked hand. Like, this hand's crazy. So next turn, I believe I go into Magician's Rod, which gets me my Dark Magical Circle, and then I activate Secrets of Dark Magic to get, what's his face, the Master of Chaos guy. So he does a bunch of bullshit summoning. He gets 2 big-ass beat sticks out. I think one's 3,000, and I think the other one's 3,700. I was like, yo, this could get a little whiskey here. It makes me wonder why he wouldn't use better other Link monsters with the Altergeist cards unless they're locked into Altergeist Link monsters. So we go into main 2. Sets all of his back row. I draw another just beautiful freaking card. We go Fenrir. That allows us to search our Rise Heart. We special summon Rise Heart using his effect to try and bait out any effects. No effects were given. Lock a zone. We activate Magician's Rod to get Dark Magical Circle. We activate our Dark Magical Circle. He negates it, which is fine. I activate my secrets. Oh, I actually went Illusion of Chaos. Wow. I usually don't do that. But that monster negate is nice. But I'm pretty sure he negates that too anyway. So Dark Magical Circle's gone. Draw a card. Banish a card. Now we use our Illusion. He negates it with the Altergeist Protocol. Yo, this man put me through the blender, actually. That man has a lot of negates. The only problem is Altergeist, like, can't set up super strong, beefy monsters. Like 3,700 with no protection isn't good enough. So now we lock out 3 zones. Activate our prep to bait. Nothing to activate. Now we go into our big boy Diablosis, and this guy sets up the rest of the board lock for us. Activate Diablosis. We choose a random card. I chose Altergiest Memorabilium. Activate, lock a zone. Look at all those cards I just freaking banished. So we get our Timaeus, activate our Magician Souls, get Dark Magician Girl out of here. Get our Dark Magician back in. I think not. Boom, Timaeus. So now I believe we fusion summon with our Timaeus. Oh, he just surrenders. Yeah, but that duel was like ridiculously long for the Kashtira cards. Like, I swear on my life, usually the duels don't go past 2 to 3 turns. So next we're going to go on to our next duel. So for some reason, I swear I remember something special about Azu. I believe it was Labyrinth, if I'm not mistaken. Or this guy just absolutely let me set up on him. It was one of the two. No, this is the Kashtira mirror match. I think this guy had the exact same deck as me, or pretty damn close to it. So I banished the Underworld Goddess, so he's not able to use my cards as links. We activate our Rebirth. Special summon our Rise Heart. He draws a card. I went for the Max C challenge. I didn't care. Activate our Rebirth. Get our Fenrir back. Normal summon Rod. That gets ashed, just like always. And I believe I go into the Orb. Imperms that. Yeah, this is 100% our mirror match. Negate. I go into my Orb. Oh no, I went into Diablosis. Banish from the extra deck. Baguzga. So just off of my first turn, I banished 10 cards from the top of his deck. It was like he used a Pot of Desires, which is like absolutely wild. I banish his Fenrir, and I think he surrenders after this. Yeah, he just surrenders. Because I would have banished 11 other cards out of his fucking deck. Like, that's wild, dude. So this one was a little bit of a longer duel. This one was 4 turns. The next 2 duels, I believe there are only 2 turns, which is kind of ridiculous. But after these replays, I'm going to show you guys my deck. So this was another just, I think, a pure Dark Magician hand besides the Kashtira Rebirth, which I really couldn't even use. Summon Illusion, or not Illusion, send Illusion back into the deck. He immediately max sees that. I just normal summon my Magician's Rod because I already have my Dark Magician in hand. So we get our Dark Magical Circle, we activate it, set Eternal Soul, and end. I can't remember what 3 cards were at the top of my deck. It doesn't show you in this, which is kind of ass. This is the one where I beat floowanderies. Yo, fuck floowanderies players, actually. Like, they are in just a cancer to the Yu-Gi-Oh community. And like, what's so sad is Dark Magician plays around them, and like, you'd never expect that. I don't understand why he just didn't send or put the penguin on the field. So he activates the green guy to send Eternal Soul to my hand, so I know, or he sends it to my deck, so I know if he sends it to my deck, it's just gonna, it's not gonna activate the effect where my monsters get blown up. So it gets sent to the deck, and I banish his green guy, and that's all he can do for the turn. The Monarch. Anish. Alright, this is where I out the Dimensional Fissure, set my Eternal Soul, activate Rod, get our Soul Servant. So the bad thing about Dimensional Fissure, it's only monsters that get sent. So we activate Soul Servant, get Illusion, activate Illusion, get our Timaeus. Illusion back to the deck. We do Timaeus. I took a risky play. Beetle. 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 You never know when these fuckers are running a Karibo or something stupid. So now we go into Predaplant. Oh no, we went into Chaos Angel. Yeah, to be able to banish the Dimensional Fissure. Now we go into Magician Souls freely. And then we get our Dark Magician, the Magical Knight of Dragons, or whatever it's called. Boom! Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. I love this card. It's so broken. So, like, I'm going to pause this right quick. A lot of people don't understand what's about to happen. So, I activate Eternal Soul, right? He activates Max C, that's fine. I get my Dark Magician back. So, this is the crazy thing about Dark Magicians and Chaos Angel. So, let me summon this Dark Magician right quick. So, I'm going to pause it. So, this is what's crazy about this. So, Eternal Soul makes my Dark Magician cards unaffected by card effects, right? Well, because Dark Magician the Dragon Knight's on the field or in the graveyard, he counts as Dark Magician. So they're unaffected by card effects. And then Chaos Angel, because I summoned him or her, you don't know, with dark cards, then my dark monsters can't be destroyed by battle. So this quite literally makes my Dark Magicians a, what's it called? The Rongomaniad. So, like, I literally have 2 Rongomaniads on the field right now, which is absolutely disgusting. They're unaffected by card effects, and they can't be destroyed by battle. So, like, obviously this guy is just gonna surrender. Like, that is crazy, dude. I didn't even know that that interaction is possible. Like, Dark Magician got a serious buff just with Chaos Angel. So, this guy's name was Eater 8. I believe he was a Blue Eyes player, but he wasn't too good. Like, I don't know how the hell this guy even made it to Platinum. Like, his deck was ass. Like, look at this. He has 5 cards in his extra deck, and he has a pile deck. Like, bro, I swear I don't know how the fuck this guy made it to Platinum. There's no fucking way. So this hand sucked, if you guys can see. Oh no! What? That guy made it to Platinum using a blackwing deck with 5 extra deck cards. Someone explain that to me, please. Alright, and this is our last duel for the replays. This guy got absolutely dunked on. Like, as soon as they see Kashtira monsters, they immediately surrender. But this guy, I was able to full combo. Like, completely full combo off of this man. So we go Fenrir. We get our Unicorn to hand. We do Kashtira Riseheart. Send away Ogre. Banish 3. Get Magician's Rod. We get Circle. And watch what card I get. Soul Servant. So we stack our deck, 100% putting Illusion of Chaos, and then we go into our Orb guy. Ibra. Shangri-Ira. We go Fenrir. So what he didn't understand is he just helped me. So did you see what just happened? So a lot of people, so I noticed this, a lot of people were really shitting on Chronicle Magician. Chronicle Magician is so fucking good. This guy accidentally gave me a free special summon. So like, excuse that. So this guy gave me a free special summon. So Chronicle Magician's effect reads, if a monster with 2500 original attack or defense is normal summoned or special summoned to my side of the field, you can special summon this card in your hand in defense position. So when he kaiju'd my freaking Riseheart away, he gave me a monster with 2500 defense. And I was able to special summon my Chronicle Magician. Then we banish our Numeron Network, and he just surrenders. Like, bruh, this deck is so ridiculously good. So next I'm going to show you guys the like the cards in the deck, give you my thoughts about the deck. I'll see you in a second. Alright, you guys, so this is my full power Kashtira Dark Magician deck. Like, this deck is unbelievably crazy just for the fact that it just supports so many level 7s. Like, Dark Magician and Kashtira were absolutely freaking made for each other, and I stand by that. Like, they absolutely are made for each other. So the deck consists of 2 Dark Magicians, 3 Magician Souls, 3 Magician's Rods, 2 Kashtira Rise Hearts, 1 Dark Magician Girl, 2 Chronicle Magicians, 2 Kashtira Fenrirs, 2 Kashtira Unicorns, 1 Ogre, 1 Timaeus the United Dragon, 3 Illusions of Chaos, 1 Reinforcement of the Army so I can search my Rise Heart straight from my deck, 2 Preparation of Rites just in case I need to search my Illusion of Chaoses, which I never need to do, Magician's Salvation, Dark Magical Circle, we're going to run 2 of those, Kashtira Birth, we're going to run 2, Super Poly, we're going to run 1 for those sticky situations, we're going to run 1 Called by the Grave, 3 Soul Servants, 2 Secrets of Dark Magic, 1 Imperm, 2 Eternal Souls, 1 Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, 1 Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, the Dark Magicians, Master of Chaos, Chaos Angel, number 11 Big Eye, number 89 Diablosis the Mind Hacker, Kashtira Shingri Rise Heart, we're going to have 2 of those, we're going to have 1 Divine Arsenal Zeus, 1 Link Spider, 1 Predaplant Verde Anaconda, 1 Dark the Charmer, 1 Celine Queen of the Master Magicians, and then 1 Access Code Talker. So this deck is very good. If you guys want to try it for yourself, that's the deck list. I highly recommend it. Like, Dark Magician just works so freaking well with Kashtira. Like, it's undeniably like one of the best decks right now. That's all I'm gonna say. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's been me, Shutting Gun Gameplays, and peace out.